What up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian, saying here, bringing you a review for Dragon Ball Super Episode 24. And this episode gets into the heart of the revival of Frieza saga. We finally see Son Goku taking on Frieza. And I gotta say two things before I go into the review. The first thing is I prefer the movie's animation, and that makes sense because it's a movie, so it has a bigger budget. But there's more fighting and there's more development of Frieza's character in this episode. That's one of the things I really enjoyed. And that's one of the problems I had with the movie was how they depicted Frieza's character, just making him seem cordial with Goku and how they were kind of talking. In this episode, after they're doing the locking of hands to try and test each other's powers, Frieza is going for the dirty shots. He's trying to poke him in the eyes. He's shooting ki blasts at Krillin and at Gohan, and he even shoots him at Bulma. And like Frieza's just like, he's not pulling any punches. He's doing whatever he can to distract Goku and get the upper hand. And I thought it was interesting that he shot a ki blast at Bulma twice. And the thing about that, the reason why that's interesting is Frieza's not aware of the fact that Vegeta is married to Bulma and has a child with her. And Vegeta has to step in and protect Bulma in this case, because all the other times Goku was deflecting the ki blast, but in this case Vegeta deflects the blast and then he gets pissed off, and for a second I thought we were going to get another rage mode Vegeta where he just steps in and tries to fight Frieza. And that's not really the case. Just like in the movie, he attacks Goku, but the thing is Vegeta is doing some very odd stuff that's making me want to keep an eye on his character now, because he's calling Frieza Lord Frieza, and he even claps for him. And seeing Frieza's reaction when Vegeta is clapping for him, saying congratulations Lord Frieza on the revival, Frieza was just freaking out, and I'm wondering if maybe Vegeta clapping for him isn't like some type of form of PTSD, where he's remembering all those celebrations that were taking place in hell. Because for him, the stuffed animals doing the parades and all the other stuff, that might be why he's freaking out. But other than that, man, like this episode, I enjoyed it. I think if I'm gonna go back and watch the fight, I think I'm going to watch, just for the story part of this, I think I'm gonna watch the revival of movie, not the movie, the anime over the movie, because once again, they're going old school DBZ, where they're going with the super fast punches, whereas in the movie it was a little more slowed down. It's pick your poison. It wasn't terrible. The animation's nowhere near the level of the movie, but that's to be expected. And when you look at just how they paid so much attention to detail, to making sure that the fight was more on point, I think a lot of fans are going to be going towards this episode over the actual movie. But there's also this really funny scene where Jacko gets his ship caught on fire from one of Frieza's blasts, and we find out that Jacko has a girlfriend and he's got the picture, and it's just like, he can't lose, man. He can't win, because Trunks and Goten were pulling on his skin and playing with his ship and sunk his ship. And now we have, Frieza catching his ship on fire, man. It's pretty funny, but the episode ends off with a huge cliffhanger. It shows Goku going into the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan form, or Super Saiyan Blue. I know a lot of people prefer that. It's easy on the tongue. And Krillin confirms that Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than Super Saiyan God Red. And the reason why I say that is Goku explains that he takes God Ki and he goes Super Saiyan, and for a second it looked like we might actually see him go regular Super Saiyan, because there's this gold aura at first, and I think that's to explain that he was trying to go Super Saiyan and his hair just turned blue. And Krillin says, I can no longer sense his ki. He was able to sense his ki while he was powering up, but right then he can't sense it anymore. So that ends the discussion for now. At this point, there should be no more, is Super Saiyan Red better than Super Saiyan Blue? Not happening. It's been ended. But other than that, guys, that's it for this review. If you liked anything I had to say, make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. Looks like next week we are going to be getting Golden Frieza, so I'm really excited to see that. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.